Alright, so this is not the video that I was talking about where I'm doing a big breakdown of all of the consoles and figuring out what they all do and how they do it. This is just my unboxing and screen protector application, which you can see is a bit wonky, of the RG35XX, and then a price comparison between this console, this one, and then even the Miyoo Mini Plus, which I've ordered and will be here soon. And actually a little bit of the Analogue Pocket as well. There will be more on that. Anyway, enjoy the video. I take screen protectors very seriously, especially after my Analogue Pocket. Hair's off, hat's on, mask is on, desk has been cleaned. I even sprayed it with dust off. Prepare your screen protector. First, use the box as a clean workstation. Wipes ready, here's instructions. Anbernic was really nice. I asked them for an extra screen protector. This is a nice screen protector for my other system, which is over here. And they sent me one when I bought the case. I would wear gloves, but I did wash my hands. This thing is adorable. If you didn't read the title, this is the RG35XX, and I love it so far. That is adorable. I've also ordered a Miyoo Mini Plus, and I'm just waiting for that to show up and for my Analogue Pocket to come back. I sent it in for repairs. One step down. Never face it upward. Line it up. Hope you get lucky. Ooh, I missed. How have I done this? If you miss like I did, it's not all over immediately. You just have to be very careful. As far as this screen protector goes, I have some concerns. The whole screen is raised. You know, this is stressful enough doing this without being recorded. The screen is bigger than the screen protector. Yeah, and it's really hard to see where the bezel is. That's as close as I'm gonna get it. We're going to pull this up just a tiny bit, get that bubble out. Bubble is out. The edges don't want to go down. Oh, is that just where the rounding ends? How odd. Oh. Why is that what I did? It was a clean application for the most part. Come on, focus. Yeah, so if you can see that shine on the edges, the screen is actually bubbled just a tad. It isn't lying flat. I don't know that it can't. Because of the fact that this was so cheap, I might just leave it off, honestly. With the Analogue Pocket, why it matters so much is because the Analogue Pocket was $309 shipped with the screen protector. The screen protector was $16, but to get it shipped early with the glow shipping and everything, it ended up being $24 for the shipping. It ended up rounding up to around 40 bucks. I'm just gonna check. Analogue, September 5th. It has been a month and I still don't have the system in my hands because of how this has all gone down. It's not as bad as Guitar Center. Okay, here we go. So the tempered glass screen protector was $15.99. The Pocket Globe was $249.99. The county tax was 66 cents. State tax, 16 bucks, $15.96. Special tax, $2.66. Extra taxes. Shipping was $24. Total was $309.26. So the cheapest option is $35.15 for one screen protector. The Priority, which is what I paid so I could get my thing on time to be, reviewed, which didn't happen. And then it needed repairs, so that's a whole nother thing. Anyway, the 2 to 3 day shipping is $41.15 for one screen protector. Again, getting back to my point, getting back on track here, that Anbernic, I asked for an extra screen protector when they shipped me the case for the RG405V, and they just said, yeah, sure, no problem, just ask. No cost, I would have bought one. In defense of Analogue, they did send me a replacement, or they're going to send me a replacement when I get my Pocket back. We shall see. Anyway, back to the fun stuff. Let's finish off the box. I think this is just a cable. They were very friendly. I did decide to tip them. One of my biggest complaints about YouTubers in general is they always tell you the price before shipping, because places ship differently, different prices. But you should give the price of what the total product is and then what your shipping is so people have an idea, a ballpark of what they're charging. Could be free, could be $3, could be $24. Anyway, so with Anbernic, it was $68.96 for this extra bag and the RG35XX. The RG35XX was $57.99 with a bag and a screen protector. I think it's going to be fine. And then the shipping was $12. Tax wasn't included, so they have shipping protection for 98 cents. What's weird is it was cheaper to ship it from China than it was to ship one from the US by $6. It was $18 for the shipping for the US, which was what? $57.99 plus 98 cents. Plus, I found a discount code. It was $1.38 off. I'm not going to count that. Shipping was $12, and I'm not counting the tip. So in total, for the system, the screen protector, and this case, it was $70 $70.97, so just a bit more than $69. Still nice. And the case is a nice case. It's form fit, it's got an elastic band. Oh, I've powered it on. I'm taking this out. We're gonna play my Mondo Mitts. So it looks like the power button is right up top here. Volume up and down, HDMI out, power indicator on the top, USB-C, says DC, not QC, then headphone jack. It has 2 microSD card slots, and they're labeled TF1 internal or int and TF2 external. It has these trigger buttons, which I've heard complaints about, but I don't really care. And then it has these fun and fancy face buttons and a speaker on the front. I am not getting anything on the screen so far. Did I put it to sleep? I did. I must have put it to sleep on accident. Ooh, that's loud. Can I zoom? We be zooming. I thought that said IQ test. I'm like, I'm not ready to be tested right now. Switch operating system. Okay, what am I running on right now? It doesn't clearly say what I'm on. I do know that they just released Onion OS v3. I'm going to play something that I own. I own Golden Sun, like 3 copies of it. I'm that guy. That pan flute. I gotta say, the buttons feel pretty good. That screen protector is irking me. I don't think I'm gonna leave it on. I really don't. Yes. Yeah, so that just works. And it sounds good. And it seems it's full screen on the GBA. Did they stretch it? It might be slightly stretched, but it looks slightly stretched, but it looks good. I'm actually kind of impressed. The menu button, video effect. Oh, okay, so we got scan lines, fast, dot matrix, not dominatrix, 2 different things. Let's check out dot matrix, and let's just go 1-to-1, changing 2 factors. Hey, you know? I don't like the little ring around the whole thing, but I think this is a 3.5-inch screen. Let's try aspect, and let's try scanline. Ooh, that scanline doesn't look good with aspect. Let's try the other scanline. Yeah, that looks worse. What's fast do? Now that looks more correct. Okay, so that's not stretched at all. And there's no aliasing that I can tell. It looks really good. It's really bright. Yeah, I wonder if that's even full brightness. There's 1 level higher, so it's got a 5 brightness. Ships at a 4. 4 seems about right, actually, at least for a lit room. Yeah, then HD. What's HD look like? Oh, so the HD seems to have done some sort of smoothing, so it's not as pixely. Let's go back to fast. Yeah, HD seems to do some sort of smoothing. Let's see if I can show you. So this is fast. Notice the grass and the trees looking a little blocky. And then HD. It's all a little bit more smoothed out, just a little. I really like this. And the buttons, they feel good. They feel really good. It's almost nostalgic, except for the fact that I've never had a 4-button console outside of this bad boy. Let's do a quick side-by-side. One of these fits my hands. I've been actually using it, so it's a little bit not perfect. Let me clean it up a little bit. This has a nicer, bigger screen. So this has a sleep function. It just goes to sleep after a couple of seconds, which I like. Let's see what happens. I never messed with this. Let's go change the OS. Yes. What are we changing it to? Does it require a full restart? I don't see any power indicators, so I'm going to assume that it's time for me to power it back on. Ah, power. Garlic OS. I am Italian. I think this is going to be much nicer. I'm really glad that they shipped with this. Ooh, there's themes. That's funny. RG35. Another anime girl. That's One Piece. It's like Lo-Fi Girl, but she's not there. You saw nothing. Ooh, there's that Switch interface, though. Yeah. Is that the one that's already applied? Did I just do what I already had? I probably did. Let's do some GBC. Pick a game I own. This is a long list. Oh good, going to the right goes quicker. I have Pokemon Pinball. The one with the battery in it and everything. I lost the cover years and years ago. Whoa, this just took me back to a really weird place. This is so strange. What? My brain just changed. I just went like hyper nostalgia. This is smaller than a Game Boy Pocket, which unfortunately I don't have anymore. I did sell it recently, but it's the same color as my old Game Boy Color. And the interface with the power, this is like a weirdly nostalgic thing here. I'll be right back. All right, so it's a little bit different. This is old, don't mind the stickers. I was a child when I owned this. The stickers actually came in handy because the battery thing broke and this just helped it stay shut. Don't judge me. This fell in the ocean. It's been soldered together Everything that could happen, it happened. This is so weird to me because it's so similar in feel and form factor. And then that dot matrix on the screen and everything, it just, this one out of all of the systems that I have, and I have a lot of these now. This was actually in my pocket all day yesterday. I played a little bit of Chrono Trigger, which I do also own. It's in a box. This RGB30 from Powkitty. It's nice. It's a similar size. I have been actually using these. I don't like that this one doesn't have a screen protector, but again, this was like under $100 shipped and everything. This is a better buy. The RG35XX is the better buy. This is a trip. It's so tiny though. Like for some comparison, so I actually have a video coming out soon, like I said, where I'm going to be doing something with all of these, and I have 2 or 3 more systems. I haven't played this game in so long. I like the blue because I think it has the Meowth. Oh god. I was never all that good at this game to begin with. No! Ball saved. Oh, a Pika got me? Pika Pika. Keep missing that one. Oh, that went right in. That's on me. The failures, they're all on me. Let's go around the other way. Oh, I almost tried to shake it. Come on, give me a Pokemon. I can. No! Just dancing around the target I see. Oh my gosh. I never claimed to be good at this game. I just liked it. It's so weird. Oh, there's a little teeny defect on the button. For like 60 bucks, you can see it right there. I don't really care. This has video out, mini HDMI, but video out. This has video out, mini HDMI, but video out. These two combined are about what I paid for the Analogue Pocket. That would cost another $100 to do video out. This also does video out, but it's done through streaming, through Wi-Fi, and it's not good. I have really good internet, and it's not good. This feels wrong. I'm gonna fix this. Out of all of these, the one that I've had the most fun with so far has definitely been the RG405V. This has been so much fun, but this cost about as much as these both combined. I'm gonna do a quick verification. This was $143.97. It was $131.97 plus that $12 shipping. Got here in under 2 weeks from China. Same thing with this. This got here way quicker. So this is just a little bit more than twice what this is. Also, I added these extra little thumb caps on here because I was playing Destiny on this thing, which is awesome. You should be able to do it on this thing as well. It has Moonlight. I couldn't get it to work. I'll try again in a bit. This is the one I think I'm going to actually start taking with me places. Shove it in my pocket because I can afford 60 bucks. This was $90. I had a discount for RetroGameCorps though. Love his channel. I really do. RetroGameCorps, Russ, thank you. You've kind of helped make me care about this. Bob Wulff, of course, too. I love Bob Wulff. Spawnwave, Taki, Udon, and then ETA Prime. Those are all of the handheld channels that I watch on a regular basis. I like a lot about this one. $90. Shipping was free. There was no tax on this. And I saved $4.75. So this would have been $95. We're back on track now. So $95, $144. I'm just going to go round up. And then $71. I'm going to round up again. The Powkitty, it does work well and feel good in the hands, but there's no nostalgia with this. I really have no complaints about this thing except for that it's kind of finicky when it comes to chargers. My Switch charger doesn't charge it, and my Steam Deck charger doesn't charge it. I had to get an old phone charger, but luckily, I've got a bunch of those. This, I understand what Bob Wulff was saying now. So yeah, anyway, that was the first impressions and thoughts and brief price comparison between the RG35XX, which might be my new favorite. It's nowhere near as powerful as these other devices. It's about as near as this one, actually. And this one, you can just go over there. Yeah, it's probably the weakest of the three, but what this can do, this does and fits in the pocket easier. Doesn't have joysticks that you have to worry about at all. It's nice and small, it's thin. That is important, and it's got some heft to it, like it feels solid. This has me that much more excited now for the Miyu Mini Plus, but I can say, if you've been debating on getting an RG35XX, or I'm gonna speak out about this early, I know that it's probably best to wait until I have it in hand. If you're looking at an RG35XX or a Miyu Mini Plus, I say go for it. I think I got it through a link from Bob Wulff's page. It was an affiliate link, but it didn't have a discount code, as far as I know. I should have checked. Ya hungry? The Miyu Mini Plus, no shipping, no taxes. So no shipping, no taxes, $68.99. I'm gonna call that $69 and call it nice. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share too if you like. Also, unis honest.